I had originally I had been considering getting back into college hockey, coaching again. I really enjoyed coaching in college when I was at previous universities and colleges, and felt like Tufts was a school that had tremendous promise. It's got a great location. It's got a strong hockey tradition. It's one of the best schools and the best universities in the country, and I felt like all of the ingredients were there to really have a successful program, and I felt like it was a place where I could sink my teeth into it and really be here for a long time and establish a program.
You're going to pick up that puck, F1, F2, you're timing it. It's a time drill. You're coming in and around the top of the circle. As F1 picks up that indirect, you're coming across the blue line for another indirect pass. Now you're coming out for a shot. F1, you're going in hard for that rebound.
My experiences, I obviously played college hockey and was a recruited walk-on at the University of New Hampshire. I went to prep school at Northfield, Mount Herman, coming from a public school background in Concord, New Hampshire. My mentors were Chris Serino, who was a guy who really sort of took me under his wing and helped me a lot as a player. Obviously my father was a tremendous mentor to me. He was a coach for a long time, both in football and in hockey. Richard Umili, I played for him, and I got to learn a lot about passion for the game and his excitement for every single day that he was at the rink. Then I got the opportunity to work right away in college with Mike McShane at Norwich University. He has an established program, and we were competing for national championships in all 4 years that I was there. And I learned a ton of things about tempo and competition from Coach McShane. Moved on to University of Vermont, had a great experience there, coaching at the Division I level and recruiting at the Division I level. Off to Northeastern, Bruce Crowder was a great influence on me. Jamie Rice, who's currently now at Babson College, had a tremendous influence on me. And went to prep school, was there at 11 years at Tilton School, loved it, had a great experience there. Learned from a lot of people there. Jim Clements, the head of school, taught me a lot about dealing with people with different personalities and trying to become more polished in a lot of different ways than I was prior to arriving at Tilton School. And also Ken Hollingsworth, the athletic director there, was outstanding in terms of guiding me and helping me navigate being a head coach for the first time.
You guys see that offensively? That's the kind of stuff I want. I thought that was great.
So my coaching style, I think that I want the guys to be able to play loose, but I also want them to be able to understand and execute whatever systems we're running effectively. In my opinion, the three most important things that we have as a program are our attitude, our effort, and our execution. Those three things are things that I'm going to focus on throughout the year. I think that having a positive attitude, staying up, staying level, staying consistent, not getting down on ourselves when we run into some bumps, when guys are in and out of the lineup, those types of things is really important for us to be successful and to help us as a team grow and move forward. I think effort, one of the things that I really want us to be known for is every single night I want us to compete. Whether we win or lose, I want the team that we played against to walk out of the ring saying that was a hard-fought game. Those guys really came to play. Those guys really competed. I think that if we compete hard and try to win as many one-on-one competitions as we can win, I think that we're going to come up on the positive end of a lot more games than we lose. So that's got to be a mainstay. And then finally, our execution. We have systems in place. Some I really love where we're at right now. There may be some that as the season goes on, we adjust and we change depending upon personnel and how guys seem to adapt and learn those systems. But the better we execute those systems and the more consistent we are executing those systems, then the more successful with the attitude and the effort we're going to be as a program moving forward.